Hey everyone, what's up? New video. So, it's pretty much gonna be more like a talking one, like how I used to do before I started doing a lot of what if videos. Well, to be fair, I'm almost done with school. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's pretty interesting, you know. Oh, one more chapter of my life coming to a close. Then I can go into the future, or after one more year, and then pursue my future. Try to figure out stuff like, oh yeah, where to go, what to do, where to study. But I mean, to be fair, it depends on a whole lot of stuff. Like, oh, do I want to study this thing or do I want to study this thing? Where can I go to do that? Well, what type of courses should I take? What should I do from this? What should I do from that? It all depends on a whole lot of stuff. But I mean, to be fair, one thing I definitely know through a lot out of careful consideration and stuff through my high school and middle school years. They're watching a whole lot of stuff. I'm watching a whole lot of people become a whole lot of stuff, from superhero to villain, into normal person to baker to bridge person, or to in a cameraman, then to photojournalist, to a whole bunch of other stuff, including the fact that originally they thought they were just as a normal person, and they later find out that they're rich, or they end up living a normal life. I've end up grabbing the wrong thing from their house and end up finding a secret tunnel. It's like a freaking spy base. So you find out that your favorite superhero is actually your parent. What I'm pretty much talking about that is the fact that I want to become an actor, because actors can do like a lot of stuff. I mean, they can become characters by showing their face, or on something pretty cool, they could become a voice actor and they can use their voice for a specific animated character. Like, say they needed an animated character for like a conniving villain, they could alter the voice and sound really conniving and really sound like they want to destroy the world, stop the good guy, and put everything into utter tyranny and crazy, right? Or you could end up being a hero who's willing to sacrifice everything for the greater good, so they can save the world, and then go back to their normal life under their secret identity. Like, say a superhero's named say a superhero's named Ultra, and they have the ability to harness any type of energy, and they're fighting someone who can turn to who can turn to metal, so they can turn to metal. So, say Ultra is zapping this person with their powers, so that person can just get out of all that energy inside them, so that they're get knocked out, and then they would go to their normal life. Wait, excuse me. Then they can go to their normal life. They fly away. They fly back to their house or what. They fly away. They go into like a phone booth, like a specific place, and then where Ultraman landed, you see some like normal dude. Let's say his name is Steven Smith, right? You see, in normal Steven Smith, a regular ordinary day person, and he checks his watch, says that he needs to go to business dinner, and you find out that he's a shareholder for a business company, but he also has his own business on the side besides being a shareholder in this business. Let's call this business X Corp. Let's do that. So, he's a shareholder at X Corporation. He goes to the dinner, goes back to his house. Then all of a sudden he hears there's danger, and then up and away. Looks like it's Ultra time or something like that. You have to fight the metal dude again. They would hire actors to be both the metal dude and Ultra, aka Steven Smith, right? That's pretty much how that stuff works. They find actors to become the people, whether it's an everyday citizen, in the damsel in distress, the hero saves, the villain, and the hero, a different hero that the hero would know. Oh, a family member of the hero who knows that they have powers. All that other stuff. Yeah. But you can also do that where instead of being behind an animated character, you can do it by your normal self. Where you could play a pilot, or a ninja, or a samurai, or a hostage, or you could even play an Avenger, or something in like an iteration of the Avengers, whether it's like a show, or like a movie, or like or like a holiday special or whatever. To be fair, actors can do a lot of stuff. They can do a lot of ranges from just being civilians or side characters, or being a main character, or being a friend of the main character, and so on and so forth. Or, to be fair, it depends on a whole lot of stuff. And to be fair, we want to be a part of that. So that's why in the future I want to study, on how to be an actor. And also I have a lot of ideas in my head, and because all the what if ideas I get, and actually I think them up in my head. And so I was thinking of, like, in the future, or going to college, going to that step. I've been trying to get a degree in acting. I try to use my college life to learn more about acting, so I can become an actor. And I also get a little bit stuff in writing, so I can, like, oh yeah, if I have a story that isn't a part of, like, oh yeah, an alternative reality that could have happened if this thing and this thing happened, then I could write a story. Because as you can tell by here on the channel, I've had 3 videos where I read stories I wrote. Oh yeah, I was thinking, like, oh yeah, I could get acting classes as when in the high school chapter of my life is over, but also a little bit of writing stuff. So that's all I want to talk about. Talking about the whole acting thing and how I want to do it. And now I just can become a lot of stuff. And then a little small tangent of me talking about how someone could be playing a villain who could turn to metal, and how someone else could be playing a superhero who can absorb all types of energy and has the initials of their secret identity as SS, or in other words, Steven Smith. So either way, that's all for now. Peace.